Coming up on Levi Trumbull reporting.
Am I under arrest? Yes. Am I under arrest? Hey! You've been arrested.
Michael, will you take my phone, brother? Michael, will you take my phone, brother? Michael, will you take my phone, brother?
I'll take his things. Yeah. You want him to take your phone? Attack!
All right, what's going on out there? Levi Trumbull here, and stay tuned. We have an unbelievable bogus arrest video to get to straight ahead. Guys, when I saw this situation, the first thing I thought to myself was, wow, is this shocking? And I actually have a little bit of experience in dealing with situations such as these, but we'll get to that in just one moment. The situation involves Dr. Justin Spies, or the dreaded rabble-rouser. So as I'm sure many of you are familiar with, a few weeks ago, we had a nationwide protest. It was called the No Kings protest, and in Topeka, Kansas, it was no different. They held a rally, they held it at their state capitol, and Dr. Justin Spies attended it with a counter-protest, and he was subsequently arrested. Now, here's the part where the police will try to trick you, and the part that I will try to specifically clarify. So this obviously is a traditional public forum. It doesn't seem like that was ever in dispute. However, the police arrested him because they said that he was not allowed to attend because it was a permitted event. The organizers essentially went through the process of getting a permit to hold it on public property, and he wouldn't leave, and that's why he got arrested. Guys, it's totally bogus and BS, and here is why. Just because you take out a permit to host an event on public property does not mean you can decide who attends the event if in fact you are holding an event that is free and open to the public. It's on public property. If your event is free and open to the public, you cannot discriminate to the public based on their age, their race, their political status, things of that nature. So that's number one. Now, number two, what equally makes this thing bad is the fact that this type of event was in fact a political protest. It was political in nature. So in that event, excluding him and trespassing him from this event based on the content of his political viewpoint would amount to viewpoint discrimination. So with that, guys, check out this video. It's unbelievable, and we'll catch you very soon.
Need to move out to the sidewalk.
Says who?
It says me, because they have a permit and you are against their cause, so therefore you need to be on the sidewalk or
No,
remove
they
you
don't
from
have.
property.
They don't have a permit for that.
Yes, they do.
They don't have control over this.
Yes, they do.
They don't.
All right.
This is our police officer, and you're going to respect him.
This is a traditional public.
You're going to
forum.
respect our law enforcement.
91,
They do
66, I
not.
have one
They
need
do
to
not
do.
have access to. They do not have control over this.
Everyone make a wall.
They do not have.
What's going on here?
They do not control this.
I have someone needs to be removed from the property.
Removed in what way?
They're going to remove it.
In what way?
They have a permit that takes the whole south side of the grassy area.
No, they don't have control of it. This is public. This is public property. They don't control this.
If you do not move, you'll be cited for criminal trespass.
And what will happen?
You'll be cited for criminal trespass.
Will I be arrested?
You'll be given a citation.
I'm not leaving.
No, you're absolutely right.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, Michael, they're trying to get me out of here on a trespass.
Say again?
Trespass.
Remove him for trespass.
So how do you remove somebody from the state capitol grounds for trespass?
Because these people here have a permit and he does not go along
No,
with it.
they don't have a
This is
permit.
People that have a permit, and
They
that's
don't
what we
have
were-
control of this.
They
ground.
have control of
No,
this
they
area.
don't. No, they don't.
By Kansas regulations, they do have that permit.
No, they do not.
He needs to
Nope.
be removed.
Not leaving. Nope. I'm not leaving. They do not have control of this. This is public ground. No, they do not. No, they do. Their signing to have their rally here does not give them control over the ground. No, it does not. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
You learned this last time.
Nope. No, I did learn it last time, and I ain't going nowhere because I learned it.
You didn't learn it.
Or shit, I didn't. I ain't fucking leaving.
He needs to be removed.
Nope. This is public grounds, man.
Public ground.
This is public. This. No, it
You're
is
either
not.
leaving that, I'm going to
Nope.
give you last warning to leave on your own, or they're going to escort you off property.
I'm not being escorted out here.
Escort him out.
I'm not
Sign
leaving.
in for criminal trespass.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Get your hands off me. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
Hey! Jackboots, man. You've been arrested.
Michael, will you take my phone, brother? Michael, will you take my phone, brother? Michael, will you take my phone, brother?
I'll take his things.
Back up real quick.
You want him to take your phone?
That's a violation of my
Here, I'll
First
take the
Amendment
property.
rights
No, you
to
So
freedom
that's
of
his
press,
property.
free
It's
speech.
Property evidence.
Evidence now. Fair enough.
The cuffs are way too fucking tight.
Well, they wouldn't be tight if you actually.
Horse fucking shit they would do. Horse fucking shit they would do. I didn't do it. You didn't try to be nice? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. This is unconstitutional. I have a fucking right to stand here just like every other motherfucker does. No, you cannot, motherfucker. No, you cannot. I can hardly even move my wrist. Hey, you didn't fucking check, man. You didn't fucking check. You motherfucker, man. This is a First Amendment protected activity, just like every motherfucker. Hey, you got my phone, brother? You f***ed up. You f***ed up too, motherfucker. You know it. Okay. You're gonna find yourself in a motherfucking lawsuit. You know it.
We asked you to leave. You didn't leave.
Nope, I don't have to leave. I don't have to leave. That's what makes it unconstitutional. And these cuffs are still way too tight, and you did not check it. You did not check it.
You want them in mine or yours?
I don't care.
Okay.
I want you to check these cuffs, man. They are too tight. I'm telling you right now, they're too tight. And this is going to start getting in. There's no reason why you can't do it right now, mother.
Can we get over here away from everybody and then
You tell me, bitch. I'm in your custody, mother. Can we? Yeah, it's real easy for you to say when these cuffs ain't on your wrist, and you know they're tight, and I've been telling you since over there.
And I told you on the steps. I checked it.
You did not check these things, man. I can't even move my wrist, man.
Okay.
I cannot. Look at that shit, man. I can't move my fingers, man. Are we out of the crowd, you dumb mother? What crowd are we in? Can you check them now? Yeah, this is starting to be malicious, mother. I can't see. What's your name?
Bittner.
Bittner. What's your badge number, Bittner?
1091.
What's your name?
Manker.
What is it?
Manker.
Manker. What's your badge number, Manker?
1066.
All right. And where are you taking me? Where are you taking me?
Right here.
Right.
Got anything on you that's gonna poke or stick me?
I got a knife.
Where's that at?
My right front pocket. Where are you taking me?
Jail.
Which jail?
Shawnee County.
The only one in the county.
I'll call it in. 66 headquarters, Kansas, 1027.
Have a seat right there in the car.
In the front seat?
Yes, sir.
All right.
You got that. And you want all of your stuff with him.
Are you gonna fucking leave me in here in the hot car, or you turn this thing on, or what?
He wants all that stuff to be given to you.
Okay.
All right. I just want to be clear. You're recording us. I'm recording you.
Yeah, no, that's good. Can you tell me the name of the supervisor that directed the arrest?
Grady Walker.
Grady Walker?
Yep.
Okay, and he's a sergeant or a lieutenant?
Radio number 1093, and he's a lieutenant. Yes.
Okay, and then you're taken into Shawnee County Jail?
Shawnee County Jail.
And that is out on 6th Street? Is that where it's at?
No, it's out on 8th Street.
8th Street? Okay.
All right. I'm going to give him his water.
All right.
All right. I'm going to put your water down here.
Fellas, hoping somebody can help me understand how you guys can trespass somebody off of the traditional public square here at Capitol Building.
Well, I'll explain it to you.
Please.
These people drew a permit, paid for a permit, and they have that permit gives them the ownership of the property from the steps all the way to the curb, all the grassy areas, and everything else.
Gives them the ownership?
Gives them ownership during the permit time.
So how does a permit negate the rights of the people to be on the public square?
Well, if I could answer that, I'd be an attorney, and I'm not. But I'm here to tell you that the permit allows them to be able to determine who they want and not want in the area at the time, and that's what we operate.